All right, we are back. Let's see. We got two. Oh, here we go. RF Boxing Salute IBT. You're back in business. Sauce for what? Sauce for what? You questioning the title? Here, let me put an article in. We're not even 2 minutes in. Well, to be fair, what time did I get on? Like 20 seconds, 30 seconds ago, and I've already got a question asking for a source. So IBT, man, you got to do more videos. You do good shows, man. You do good shows. You do good shows. Okay, right. I didn't say he was out of the claim. It's not. It's not though. It's a question. It's a question. Is he out of the third fight because he needs to take another fight, or he's, you know, too unfit not to take it? Yeah. I've been a bit busy. Oh, okay. I figured that's why. But this is the article, and again, I woke up to videos of it this morning, so I had to know for sure. But we'll discuss what do you call we'll discuss it. Hang on, I'll bring up the ratings as well. Here we go, the March 2020 WBC ratings. Hold on, I gotta have myself some sport drink. RF Boxing, I got your video. I'll see if I put it on today of the amateur boxing fight match. Sorry, they don't really call it a fight in the amateurs. They call it a contest or a bout or a match, which is okay. That's fine. I don't really, I don't care. It's all good. All right, let me put the ratings up. What interests me is the ratings in WBC. If they don't fight, Frank Warren said like Fury just wants to fight this year, even if it's not Wilder. And a lot of the LDBC is saying it's a duck, which in turn, because they did have an agreement to do the trilogy straight after with no interim bouts, that is avoiding the third fight. But it's sort of like you're doing it, for your mental health, which I find weird because if Wilder came out with this, it would just be like a rap. People will be slamming him. Deshaun Thompson, what's up, man? Watcher, bro. Do you believe he could actually pull out, or do you think Wilder can do something to prevent that? Yeah, I think Wilder has an injunction in that contract. By having an injunction, it means that you can't do it unless you want to get sued. And to get sued a lot of money, yeah, sure. You could probably do that. You could. But like I said, man, what's all this? Okay, I'm just checking that. Like I said, who's he gonna fight? Who's this man gonna fight? Who's Fury gonna fight? Because Wilder doesn't need a tune-up. Why would he need a tune-up? He's training for a certain style, a very difficult style. There's no point, man. There's just no point at all. No point at all. I'm having a very interesting conversation with Russ Abner as well. He's great. He's so good for boxing, that guy. I really commend him. So if you guys got questions, because this isn't the only topic, but if you guys got questions, feel free to put them down. I had a war yesterday with debating people. So yeah, crazy. I kind of need a new topic. So this is the new topic. I'm sick of talking about the glove stuff because, dude, that's just killing me. Like, I didn't realize how bad it is to debate trolls. Like for Non and BFTB and all those other channels, they get a lot of trolls, but I don't get any really. And the most I did was when I got like 3.8 million views on a video, and then it got blocked. I had like all Brazilians, I had all Russians, I had all Americans, I had all English people, I had people from the Philippines commenting on the video. So yeah, that was a good question, Deshaun Thompson. That was a good question. You know, I like that. It's a good question. Do you believe he could actually pull out? Like I said, man, if he could pull, like if he pulls out the fight, he's gonna get. I don't know what the contract looks like, but if he does pull out, it's not a good thing for him. He'll get sued. You know, like if Tyson Fury is talking about, because Frank Warren was saying, he's like mentally gonna burst. Like if that's the case, man, you don't need to fight. You need to go to a fucking hospital. Okay, you need to get yourself checked out. I think that's what you need to do. You need to get yourself checked out, and you need to essentially get your mind right, because simply wanting to crack the shits with people by not fighting, that's very dangerous, man. Fury fans are too easy to debate with. They literally all have the same arguments. Yeah, well, I don't believe they're Fury fans for one, because a lot of Fury fans just say that Tyson's too good, and then that's it. That's all they say, which is essentially what they should be saying. Not pretending to be Fury fans, because they're not Fury fans. These people, man, this got to be the most shady boxer athlete I have never seen in my life. Fury, that is like this boy takes the cake. Yeah, well, he's a character. I'll say that. I mean, he's a weird dude, man. He's a weird dude. Okay, he's weird. He's such a loose cannon, and he's a wrench in the works. So, yeah, but I'm gonna hold on a minute. I can't share screen this. Let me just see what we've got here. All right. We'll bring up the ratings for the WBC. And we're going to see who Tyson Fury. Good fight. Man, people next door are making too much noise. Give me a break, please. All right, you guys can see this. All right, so Tyson Fury is the champion. It's not going to be White, okay? White fights this month as well. That's getting real close. Right, so let's rule out. I wish I could highlight. Right, Wilder, and again I keep mentioning Joshua. All right, let us see. Man, Adam is out of the top 15. Kornacki, man. So Usyk's not fighting. He's got a fight. Rivas is risky, and he just fought. And they're trying to get him a tune-up. So no, it's not going to be Ortiz. It's not going to be Ruiz, because he's got either Char or Ariola. It's not Parker either. Dubois got a fight with Joyce. Hergovich, that won't get made. Povetkin's fighting White. Hunter is available, but they're not going to risk that. Joyce is fighting Dubois. Chisora is fighting Usyk. Charles Martin most likely won't take that fight just due to, wanting that IBF shot. A Jugba would be easy to make, so maybe that would be a tune-up. But again, as a prospect, they're not going to risk that against Fury. They're not going to give him that, like, straight up. Hellenius, no. Kornacki just lost. Brazil's irrelevant in this case. Takam might be an actual opponent, right? Frank Sanchez, they're not going to make that. He's with PBC as well. Huey Fury doesn't make sense. Makhmudov. I don't really know. I think he fought Tom Little. I could be. No, that was Majidov instead. No. Romanov. No, they're not gonna. Huck, maybe. They might get Marco Huck in. They're not gonna get Martin because like they're the same stable, so they're not gonna really want to make that. Jennings makes no sense. Joyce has beat him. Kuzman's got a fight. It might be Simon Keane. You know, Fury can pick up this like little international silver belt. It's not going to be this Chinese fella. It's not Wallen. That's definitely not a tune-up for Fury. It's not Gorman and their cousins, so they're not going to fight. Maybe Jermaine Franklin, you know. So Tony Yoka's not. Junior Fire definitely not. Rosansky, no. Washington's does nothing for him, and no, I don't think they'll make that fight. Cassius Chaney, don't know too much about him. Hussein Muhammad, doubt it. And then the last two here, definitely not. So I think that Jermaine Franklin, Marco Huck, and maybe Simon Keane. 3 tune-ups for Fury. That could work, I reckon. The best performance of your life, and you need a tune-up for what? I mean, IBT, you got into the chat late, my friend, so you missed what I said. Best performance of your life, you need to tune up for what? Yeah, because Fury wants to. IBT just got into the chat late, so he missed what I said. Like he's dipped in and out. He didn't hear what I said about the contract. Fury versus 1-2 will probably that's not a tune-up. That was a hard fight for Fury, a fight in which I think he lost. Not the cut, like actually on points. What we're talking about, I don't think Fury can have another fight. It will be breaching the contract. I discussed that though, because I think Wilder put an injunction in for that. So I don't think Fury can do anything. Okay, you've been listening. Cool. I don't think that though. No, can't do it. I don't know what Frank's talking about. But again, if this was coming out of Wilder's mouth, I mean, he'd be crucified. I'm telling you, it would be ridiculous. You know, I don't care if Fury's mentally wanting to fight. There's a thing called sparring. You can at least hit someone, have some sparring wars. You know, I need football to start because Fury getting on my last nerve. Yeah, I mean, it's terrible with COVID. You know, there's nothing's happening in boxing. There's just all this tabloid bullcrap going around. But I can't wait for White. I don't have any proof that they could have a tune-up. Fury needs to honor a contract for once, for F's sake. I didn't see many Americans using FFS for F's sake. I don't see them using that. I don't see them using that. Usually the UK dudes use that. They usually use that expression. But no, Frank talked about it. He said like you could get him a tune-up. For what? Because that's questionable now. Like if that happens, one, you're gonna get sued. Like, dude, Klitschko never happened. Although he was training for it, it still never happened. And he failed the drug test for the cocaine as well. Because that was in the lead up, I think, before September or October, but whatever. Then it was, who else was it? It was Klitschko, it was Wilder. The first time into the second, we had to wait over a year, and then it's like this. Frank smoking pot with Bob Arum. Man, Bob's got to stop doing that shit. You know. Bob should stop. I mean, dude, you're that old and you put that crap in you. That's so bad, that shit, for you. I don't know why people do that. But no, Frank's not doing that. Don't worry. Maybe Frank gets tested by USADA or VADA or whatever. Mr. Blade Films, oh boy. Where's my mods when I need them, eh? Fury's ready to go. I haven't heard from Wilder. Cool. I've heard from Wilder in April on PBC Radio. That's the only time I've heard from him. Oh, and check his Instagram as well. Actually, let me check his Instagram now. Let me check his Insta. I'm not going to put the link for the the WBC ratings. I think Simon Keane will be a good one. You know, if Fury wins, he can pick up another damn belt. Yeah, Wilder's got all this like Afropolitan. What is it? Yeah, Afropolitan. I should buy a copy. Should buy a copy of that. You need mods just for that comment? No, I don't. I actually don't. Unlike BFTB, I don't get pissed off straight away. I'm much more patient. I'm not saying BFT is wrong though. You know? But yeah, I mean, if a tune-up happens, I won't be happy about it. I'll just do a live commentary on it, and I'll just be going mad. Nothing would make me happier than to see Wilder give Fury a worse beating than Stavern. Could happen, man. You just never know. You never know. I mean, in that fight, Wilder was doing all the right things. He got hit once in that fight, and it was like by a body jab. And it was a soft one. It was like one that kind of was thrown from the elbow. Wilder just, boom, 1-2 down the middle, then swinging. Like, dude, he's hitting people on the end of a glove and he's dropping them. That is crazy power, you know? I doubt it, but it's heavyweight boxing. Yeah. Fury fans will be crying. I don't think Fury fans will be crying. You got to understand, they're not Fury fans. A lot of these people are Anthony Joshua fans who just recently found out what boxing is, right? You understand? So that's where it's at, okay? These people just don't like Wilder. And that's that. Every freaking chair I sit on makes this creaking noise. It's so annoying. I hope you guys can't hear that. What else is on YouTube today? The UFC's kicking off. Oh man, they use StreamYard as well. IBT, your favorite, Cormier's what do you call it? Fighting this weekend. I'll be watching that. I hope Cormier wins. He is a very good heavyweight. I'm a Fury fan. Cool. Okay. If Wilder boxes the same way he did in the first fight with Severn, I think he could frustrate Fury and stop him late. I think he could. Do you know how good he boxed? Wait, which Severn fight, number 1 or 2? Because he boxed very differently in both. Despite how short the first one was, there's a lot that goes into it. DC is one of my dudes. I really enjoy his personality and career. Why have people put 1 in the chat? I don't get it. Why have people put 1 in the chat? I don't know, what's that come from? Anyway, Stipe is awesome too, though. He is. The thing with me is Cormier is the better fighter. Oh, that's 1. The first fight. Okay, that's why. I hope I'm not lagging. I am exactly 20 minutes into the stream. I hope DC wins. He won most of the rounds as well. Yeah, I know ABT. I know now. 32 days till my Cowboys take the field. I can't wait. That's our football team over there in the US. That's a great sport. They had something happen with their head injuries, though. First was he'd frustrate Fury. The constant jabs, the changing of the levels, the shoulder feints, the distance. You know, not being flat-footed and, you know, putting your gloves together near your belly and waiting, just being consistent. Boxing nice and nice and quick off the front foot, then on the back foot, you know, holding the center, you know, being awkward and then letting your wild, you know, side go a bit as well. So, you know, he would frustrate Fury, you know. Because Fury doesn't like it when someone can like negate his jab and counter him over the top and, you know, find spots to the head, the chest, the belly, you know. Like actually check him. Hey, like I'm here as well, controlling space. Not like Christian Hammer or Chisora or you know, what was the other guy's name? You know, further or he didn't fight Gavin. I don't think he fought Jason Gavin. But yeah, man, we had a whole lot just dip out now. That's crazy. Let me check what YouTube's given. Oh my god. It's just a mess though with boxing overall. Further, yeah, further. Journeyman, yeah, further. Who did further? Let me see his Nikolai. But he's got like an Eastern European name. I put in Nikolai Further. The first thing that comes up is Deontay Wilder. And Nikolai Further is 6'6". I did not know that. He is born in the USA. Okay, yeah. Who did he fight? I wonder who else he fought. I think once he got up to his like 15th fight, he just accepted losing. Nevin Pikage. Oh man, he lost to Povetkin on a decision. That's not bad. Oh no, he lost to Jonathan Banks. Lost to Fury. Oh, Wilder was his last fight. There you go. He retired the man. He retired the man. That's crazy. I'm just checking my comments here. Okay, cool. I'm shocked. Oh, Black Star Sports TV. Salute, man. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. How you doing, man? I hope we're all staying safe in COVID. I'm shocked Counterpunch Boxing didn't make a reply video to you yet. Why would he? Why would he make a reply to me? Don't even mention other don't mention other channels in this chat unless it's people like I'm affiliated with, like on a at least more positive note, because you know, one, I don't want them getting traction. He's got like 41,000 subscribers. I've got almost 9,000. So that's quite a disparity. But my views aren't too bad, you know, in terms of having a pretty low subscriber count. No, it's all good, Deshaun. I don't care. But I'm just asking you, why would he make a video? Like, is it because I made those two streams about the photo was real? Saw you up, bro. Had to. Yeah. I hope Loz goes live this weekend. You know, I want to. Loz D, do I count? What? I can't believe there. I don't know what that means, IBT. Do I count? I can't believe there are people out there who believe Tyson Fury would beat a prime Mike Tyson. No, he wouldn't. I don't think he would. It's different with other heavyweights. But I don't think. I don't know, man. Like the thing is, who's the tallest guy Mike Tyson fought? 6'7". How tall was Tony Tucker? I think he was between 6'5" and 6'7". Let me see. You don't hear of Tony Tucker much though. He did really well in that fight though. You know, I gotta score that fight. It's hard to score when guys clinch so much. He had a lot of knockouts, man. 6'5", there you go. But he had a long reach, 82. Damn, he lost to John Ruiz. When did he fight Mike? Did he fight Mike when he was undefeated? Yes, he did. He fought him when he was undefeated. Damn. Well, at least he became a champion, you know, I mean, he lost to Lennox Lewis, yep. He lost to Selden. Damn. He challenged for it like 3 to 4 times. Ruiz fought a pass that Tucker, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, that was like in 98. That was, probably not. You said don't mention channels that aren't positively associated with you. I would consider myself positively. Don't worry, IBT. We have no animosity at all. You are positively associated with me. IBT. It stands for immortal boxing truth. Oh man. Because that's his thing. He sure as hell does it to everyone else. Blue blood. Oh man, look, he has to go at Blue Blood because Blue Blood doesn't respond back, and he's a very easy target. Like, there's another channel who I won't mention, but he's mocked Blue Blood's like character, like to a very low level. Young Merv the Cut Man, how you doing, man? Good to see you. All right, cool. Yeah, you know what it is, IBT. Who's he responded to? Blue Blood, Ego, Aki TV. For non now, I know you saw that one. Dante's Boxing Nation, and he's mentioned, others. But like I said, there's nothing going on in boxing, so these channels have nothing else to do but to start arguments with each other. And by doing that, they generate views. You understand? I just want to talk the boxing. I want to talk the technical side. I want to talk about lead-ups to the fight. I'm sick of talking about all the glove shit. It's just, for me, it's already established anyway. You think Fury gonna drop the belt and split on Wilder? He won't do that. He can't. He can't, Blackstar. Because the thing is, Blackstar, they have an agreement. Like, they have an agreement. You know what I mean? Mr. Blade Film said, nah. Nah to what? You know what, though, Blackstar? It wouldn't be surprising. Because Fury will go to great lengths for his mental health. He will go to great lengths because his mental health is a big priority. By his perspective, it's a big priority compared to anyone else. You know? Nah to that. What do you mean, nah to, what is nah to that? Oh, to what he said. Okay. Now I understand. You think Fury, I don't think he will. True, but he can still drop the belt. But why would you want to? Keep it, beat Wilder, fight Dillian, unify with Joshua. You beat Wilder twice back-to-back. You beat White, who's number one and an interim champion. You freaking beat the full belt holder in Joshua. I mean, you will get your credit. Blue, Ego, Aki, Fanon, all solid channels. All solid channels. I watch Fanon like every day about. Aki and Ego, I don't. But they do really good stuff. Champ Side's a good one as well. We got 9 in the building. That's good. Blue Blood is great. He does really good live streams. They're doing it on their front porch. It's all original. It's good. But no, he's not going to drop that belt, man. I've been saying since the rematch, they've been looking for a way to get out of it with all this step-aside talk. Yeah, it's really funny though. What were people weren't talking like this when Ruiz beat Joshua. Like, all we saw was Wilder and Ruiz on a PBC broadcast talking to each other in a very cordial manner, in a very friendly way. But there was no talk of step-aside at all. We got 10. There we go. Good. Like, dude, there's no point in talking about it here. Like, there's no consistency with what people say. So I just don't really like it. Oh, actually, I gotta go to the YouTube thing. Hold on a minute. Let me just see the chat. You added IBT Boxing Truth. I didn't say it correctly. It's Immortal Boxing Truth, not IBT Boxing Truth. But my channel, I can say what I want. I was actually watching that interview with Kell Brook and Terence Crawford, and yeah, Champside is legit. He is definitely legit. He makes really good content. He had Darrell talk about the gloves actually, but that's another topic. Where Kell Brooks said to Terence Crawford, I heard you're running out of I heard you were running out of an opponent, and Crawford smiled and walked away. So that kind of just tells you Crawford's got no one shook, man. No one's scared. Okay. Maybe the guys that fought him and got knocked out, because he's got 7 KOs. You think Kel will be ready? I don't know what all this talk of making the weight is. I usually have IBT Boxing Truth as my name. Okay, yeah. I don't think Crawford's overrated. Yeah, see, that chat's a bit slower. He'll be ready at 147. He will make the way. I'm getting a lot of people coming in and out of here, which is all right. Kel will be ready. Kel gives him a lot of problems, man. He gives him a lot of problems. I mean, if you think he's overrated, that's okay. Like he beat one of my guys, Jeff Horn, who I'm gonna watch. Well, I'll try to watch because I'm not paying for that. But and you actually can't even get it on another stream anyway because it's on a different network. But yeah, I actually do think he is underrated. But I wouldn't be surprised if Kel won because Kel's really good. You think about Kel, man. Where have his only 2 losses come to? Spence, right? And that was because he had an eye injury. Sorry, I'm going backwards. I'm going too far. Golovkin, a weight division up, a couple weight divisions up, because there's that super welterweight, and then you move up more. Middleweight against Golovkin, where he was winning a couple of the rounds, but Golovkin was getting the better of it, and Golovkin was doing his thing, landing his bombs on the ropes. But yeah, like he had his eye socket, popping out, and was injured, and he just had the corner to throw the towel in. And then with Spence, that injury resurfaced again, and he lost that. But that's the only way he's lost. He's only lost like that. Like he's won the fights he's lost. He's winning or at least being competitive in. Kel hasn't. Where is he? I know he went up to like 154. Kel hasn't fought at 147 threes, and he got messed up badly in that fight. I think Brook is cool, but he's badly damaged. Yeah. Farah, that Golovkin fight was the worst thing he could have done. Like, but the thing is, like, he was piecing Golovkin up anyway. Crawford has a good combination of all the scoring criteria. He does. That is very true. He does. When Crawford beats him, give him full credit then, since you got Brook. Oh, no, we will. We will. Kel will fight anyone. He has ducked no one. Okay? That's a true fighter. I have all the respect in the world for Kel, man. Like, Khan didn't want that fight, man. Straight up, okay? That's fucking massive, that fight in the UK. That's so big, that fight. They'll always have a little substance on it. Hey, hold on. Is this the real Mr. Shelton? I gotta fucking know. Oh, it is the real one because I blocked the other one. No, I don't want excuses from people saying, oh, he fought Kell Brook who hadn't fought at 147. Nah, that's bullshit. The man must fight. All right, it is you, Mr. Shelton. All right, you always do that good aim, mate. Crap. But yeah, man, keep asking questions. Put some questions out. I wanted to do a longer stream today because I did one for half an hour and then I did one for almost 2 hours. But, I want to be consistent. I blame Eddie Hearn for Brook versus Triple G. Yeah, because that happened because the Eubank fight fell out. I don't know why Eddie Hearn was so reluctant with that fight happening, with that deal. I don't blame Calm. To be honest, the guy got a chin like a plastic coffee cup. He does, doesn't he? He does. He 100% does. He just can't. He's bad at absorbing the shot, and he's just physically not tough, man. He's not. He quit in his last fight. Actually, that wasn't his last fight, was it? I stopped watching his vids, because for non-blue blood are good people to me. I just don't like how Counterpunch. Oh fuck! Don't mention the name, man. Try to flip that, but his day will come on another note. Spence or Crawford, who you got? Ooh, good fight. The thing with me is he's just a bad liar. And like Counterpunch really took that personally when Fanon called him a bad liar. Like, dude, you fucking lie on Wilder almost all the time. You are a liar in that instance. But I got Spence by like that much, like a really small margin. Just because I think that physically, that style he can impose so effectively will work well against Crawford. And Crawford's gonna find it difficult to land because to land clean on Spence because Spence just tucks himself real nicely. He's got a good step back game. He's got that reach on him. He actually doesn't have the longer reach, actually. Crawford's got a 2-inch reach advantage. Khan knocks himself out washing his face. I think he has. I think his wife gave him like a 10 count or something, but who knows? I think he knocked. When Khan does interviews and he's got the microphone near him, that microphone cannot touch his chin because he'll be unconscious on the floor. Man down, yeah. I actually look. I'll be honest. I never really liked Spence at first. I just thought he was a bit arrogant. But then I looked to him and I saw how he fought and how he trains and how he fights, so he can just look after his kids and just make them have a nice, relaxed lifestyle. And he's a good fighter. I've watched his fights. That's a really good style he's got. Khan takes a nap when he shaved his chin. Yeah, like his chin is really bad. I've seen a lot of bad chins. His chin is terrible. His chin is really bad. That's a terrible chin he has. Like how do you not like how he got caught by Canelo? Because he reached and he made the wrong read. And Canelo just with his skill set, he just put him to sleep with that overhand. What Khan should have done is either dip low, just duck, just bend like squat, or just block. Because overhands are easy to block if you do it right. But you can't reach with your lead hand. Like, who's Khan going to fight next, really? His big opportunity with Crawford came, and he quit. What was it, the 4th round? Forget it. I mean, there's no point. The way Crawford dismantled him was class. I loved it. His footwork looked too good in that fight. He just switched it up. He landed the left hook, the right hand over the top. Too good. The feints with the shoulder. He has a poor chin. Khan and I still got a question about Bud chin too. Bud can take a punch. It's the way he reacts to the punch, which is reckless. Like, he gets pissed off. You can't do that in the fight. You can't get pissed off. Him and David Price need special napkins. They do. Price doesn't just have a bad chin. He can't take it to the forehead either. Like, to the actual skull, not the chin. Like, he can't take it there. He has a poor chin, bad defense, hand speed, decent fight, and warrior heart. He was built to entertain regardless of result. His only bad fight, in my opinion, was the Bud fight. Yeah. And that fight where he got knocked out in the first round in the UK. Like, you got to understand. I got to get my mic right. You got to understand, like, those type of fighters, like, look at Gaddy, right? Osoro Gaddy, he was a come forward, like, go to war type of fighter. But he wasn't that good of a fighter. Right? Khan's better, but he's really good with his speed and his combinations, but that footwork, man, I don't know. It's too flat-footed. But really bad defense. Oh, terrible defense. Kelbrook would counter him all night and pick him apart. But Khan's got such a big fan base that, if you support him that heavily, like, you got him winning every fight. All the damn time. Yeah, everyone's putting up videos that Fury's pulling out of the Wilder fight. But I keep putting it up. See, that's the thing. Like, that's a lie. He's not pulling out. But if it does turn out he is pulling out, and he has, and in a couple months, then yeah, I mean, he's right in that instance. You know, we got 9 in the building. This is good. I'm doing better numbers today. What in the F is going on here? Let me just see this. What are you doing here? Oh my god. All right. Oh, bloody cat. Hold on a minute. Just a sec, guys. I'll be back in a sec. Just a sec. All right. Sorry about that, people. Oh my god. Brias Prescott Ducant. That's it. That's who it was. Oh. All right. Well, we're getting that fight then. With Jake Paul champ, Tyson Fury will murder Wilder. Third fight, no need for a tune-up. All right, good. So he better have that third fight straight away. Coppinger, okay, yeah, we'll get that fight then. Honestly, man, Loma bores me. He just bores me. But I'll watch that fight. Cowboys don't go on a run this year. I'm taking a year off from watching football. In my honest opinion, like, footy's really good. You know, it's a really good sport. But I don't know much about it over there in the States. So, yeah, I don't know much. Oh, I got a notification. Who sent me a notification now on this, eh? Who has shown me this second round KO? Well, Ballsy, what the hell, man? What is this thing that you love about Lomachenko so much? All you guys, especially this new generation coming through. What is it? Yes, he's got fancy footwork. Yes, he what do you call it? Yes, he throws great combinations. Don't do it. Like, I don't get it. What? So what? So what? Canelo's a better fighter. How about that? There, Mayweather's better. He tried to murder Wilder when he cheated. I don't know, man. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. What do you think of the November 8th, 28th card? I mean, it's not bad. Hold on, I gotta just mute something for a sec. I don't. All right, hold on. Jake Paul because he did. LDBC is making you dumb. No, they're not. They're actually making me more objective, if anything. He has an appealing style because of his footwork, hand speed, offense skill set combinations. You know he has one loss on his record, to a nobody. And oh yeah, I agree. Yeah, I still appreciate Lone, but just I'm not. I'm not invested into that. I'm not like he really is a crybaby. That guy. He is a very big crybaby. Like 2 years ago, he was crying about T female Lopez. Like is someone muted? Did someone mute someone? Hold on, because Mr. Shelton is going off and he's pissed off. And usually when that happens, um, someone's blocked. I haven't had trolls come in though, but Jake Paul champ might be. Again, I don't get offended over that. I invite that. So yeah. Oh yeah, he's timed out. He's timed out. All right, good job, Mr. Shelton. There's no need. There's no need. You know, just don't talk because what? Oh, sorry. Actually, IBT. What's the other platform? Unbiased boxing community. What does that mean? What does that mean? That they're unbiased? That's not true. Everyone's got bias. Hey, I like the sunny days. Sorry, I think that winter days are better. I think that rain, the sound of rain is better than having sun and a very nice breeze. You know what I mean? Like you can be biased to one or the other. Hey, I like blue, you like red, You know, I think Canelo's better. I think Spencer's better. I would have to Mr. Shelton. Okay. Oh yeah. Hold on, I gotta let someone know something. Yeah, but hey, I was talking with Russ Abner. All right. Unbiased. You mean UGC? You can still be unbiased when analyzing something. No, but boxing truth. The problem with that is they like. First of all, those communities hate Wilder and a lot of the PBC fighters. So let's just not And again, like I just asked because I was curious. But that's true, IBT. That's true. Damn it. Hold on a sec. All right, that's that. Good. No, you can be unbiased, young Murph. Um, but saying that you are all the time, no, not really. For example, I can admit I love to put Inouye above Bud on the pound for pound for his recent work, but I have to look unbiasedly at their resumes and I say Bud Inouye. First of all, that is good that you're not putting Inouye above Bud. And second of all, is Inouye a top 5 pound for pound? I mean, sometimes they have their biases. They don't claim to be unbiased, though. No, they do claim to be unbiased, IBT. There's another channel who I won't name. He's always like, unbiased, facts only. Right? And he makes a video lying about Wilder or, Andy Ruiz or, about Canelo or the Charlo brothers, like it's ridiculous. How is Inouye top? No, it's don't mention Hatman. Fuck that guy. He's an idiot. I don't watch his videos anymore. Over 2 years, I stuck with that guy. No. How is he top 5? How? Oh, far out, IBT. He's not cool at all. He is a liar, and you can't talk with someone. You can't talk with someone like that because he's just not very bright. He helped me. No, I don't want you to explain. All they do is leech off the LDBC and say, IBT, you gotta understand, this man has said like a huge amount of lies about Wilder, like zero facts. He's not unbiased. All right? Don't mention him. You knew who I was talking about, which is really surprising. Wow. We don't need it. We're chopping it up right now. All they do is leech off their LDBC. Oh, about Inouye. No. Why is he? No, don't worry about Inouye. Inouye is just. I don't know, man. You guys are really on Inouye. Who's he for? Nah, you just like Wilder's body. He actually has a tremendous physique. Ah, Sheldon, why are you freaking mentioning that channel, man? Come on. I won't bring up other channels. Look, the only ones, again, the ones that are positively associated with me, you block Mister because you can't take the heat. Block me. I didn't block you. One of my moderators did. And they were right to do so. Actually, maybe Mr. Shelton can just put him to the side again. His choice. Let me explain. Fuck, dude. Explain then, go ahead. If it wasn't for the LDBC, none of them would have anything to talk about. Like I said before, Mr. Sheldon, if you were here, okay, these guys, okay, nothing. Yeah, see ya, bye. Bye, Jake. Jake Paul. Who comes in with that username? I can't explain in 200 characters. I don't really care. Let me look his resume up. Japanese professional boxer. 27. Ooh, you young, man. You're my height as well. No, you're a little taller, actually. Or are you? He has the WBA and the IBF. Where did the WBC go? Who did he fight for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? He had 6 professional fights and got a title shot in his 6th professional fight. No, who are these guys? Yeah, Kohei Kono is a real good opponent. Rodriguez, Neves, Boyex, like Emmanuel Rodriguez, Payano, and Donare. I mean, that's it, really. And Payano isn't great. Donare, in which he struggled, and Emmanuel Rodriguez. He looked good in the Emmanuel Rodriguez fight. He looked really good. He blasted him out. But he struggled with Donare, so you know. I'm not interested in Inouye. I would need a lot of words. All right. I really do think Wilder going to go off when he does his next interview because the way they're trying to blackball him, I know he got to feel something. Yeah, who knows? Oh yes, that's right. IBT he rejected it. Top 10 at the time. Cool. Wilder fought. How many did Wilder fight? Oh, sorry, he fought all top 10 when he won his title. Why won't you ever let me on the panel? Because I don't feel like having you on the panel. That's why. I don't feel like having you on the panel at this time. You will be on the panel one day, though. You will be on the panel. El Jefe, IBT. Deshaun Thompson, he shouldn't even talk to old media. He shouldn't. He shouldn't talk to the media that claimed he made an excuse when he never did an interview. Blue Blood or 78 Sports TV can interview him and let old media eat the crumbs. F old media. I'm not El Jefe. Sorry, I didn't say El Jefe, did I? Blue Blood's like gonna have 80,000 subscribers in about a month or two. IBT BFTB already destroyed you. Hey, show him IBT is cool, so don't block him or anything. He's cool, don't worry. He's a cool guy. I think Fight Hub TV, they can do an interview with Wilder. But don't do it with Seconds Out. Don't do it with Michelle Joy Phelps. Don't do it with Kevin Ioli or the other guys that work with Yahoo. You know, fuck. I gotta don't time him out. Don't time him out. I ain't tripping. Fuck. Hold on. All right, that's good. Fuck. I gotta check. Don't time anyone out, please. Don't time anyone out. I like to troll him. Don't troll him. IBT, I saw that stream. You got eaten up badly. Okay? And I like you. But, you know, you should have known what you were walking into. You can't beat BFTB in a. The only people that can is me or people fuck. Hold on, I gotta check the other chat. Is me or a couple others. Wilder has a record of 6-1 against current or former top 10 opponents. People bash his resume in the wrong areas, in my opinion. He's solid. He's very solid. He is extremely solid. Okay? He gets no credit for the stuff he does, you know? So, yeah. Hold on, let me just check this. Watcher, you ain't ready for BFTB. Oh, I wouldn't debate him anyway. We agree on everything. What do you mean I'm not ready? I wouldn't debate him anyway. It would just depend what it would be on. Because we literally agree on everything. So there would never be a debate ever. I'm just saying because we're consistent. Consistent people can debate very well with BFTB. I guess that's what I meant to say. No, I trolled Hefe. BFTB didn't destroy anything. He's more interested. All right. IBT, let's not bring that up. Okay? Let's not talk about that. Let's straight up not talk about that. Oh, okay. That's cool, Mr. Shelton. That's cool. That's fine. Let's not talk about that thing because for one, I don't even know the background really, and two, I know it was a failed attempt, as you've just said, Cutman, to try expose. So let's not do that because that was a real pathetic way of trying to get a YouTuber off of his platform. And look at him; he's got all his videos back now, all of them. So let's not talk about that because I don't want to touch on that at all. That's a very, you know, why the fuck? Like, no, we're talking boxing. Why are we talking about that? You know, far out. Ask me a boxing related question. Did you mute him? Damn it. See, that's what you get. That's what he gets. That's what he gets. Hold on, I'll come back in a sec. Damn it. See, that's what you get. That's what you get. Don't bring up stuff that like you don't know about, you know? Like even other channels, you know? Oh, hold on a minute. All right, let's move on. Let's go another topic because there's too much heat on that. Smacketh. Yeah. Oh yeah, he did. Let's just boxing related, yeah? Let's not talk about other channels because that's not what we want. Yeah. And if we are gonna talk about other channels in a positive manner. Because the only guy that I can really talk about is Counterpunch, because he at least he's a bit sharp, that guy. Not with the whole glove situation though. Mr. Shelton, why are you blocking? He's not blocking, he's timing them out. That's not cool. It is cool. I don't like negativity like that. Okay? We're not gonna have that. Now IBT is gonna be mad at me. I have mods for a reason. Okay? It's to keep it consistent, you know. I'll keep it boxing. Okay, cool, Immortal Fox. That's fine. One sec. Untime me out, man. Come on. I don't know how to do that. What do you think about Boxing Habit? He's funny. But he's fake because he put a post up about Deontay and he put like a picture of a black man with a scruffed up face saying, "Oh, why'd you stop the fight?" Now he's praising him, saying he can beat Mike Tyson. So I don't really take him too seriously. If you don't see why, then you're just as bad. Jason, untime me out, man. How do I untime you out? I don't know how to untime you out. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to get rid of some mods, I think. Where's IBT? Put user in timeout. Report remove. No, I don't know how to I don't know how to what the fuck are you talking? Immortal Fox is IBT. With the freaking Mario character as his thing. No, 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 Jason Phoenix. You can't tell me. Please, if you're a mod, you must get along with other mods. Otherwise, I'm gonna unmod you. Simple. And you might get timed out even. Man, I got 12 in the freaking building watching. That's good, isn't it? Alright, cool. That's fine. IBT. Jason Phoenix. What? I don't remember Jason being trolling, but whatever. IBT, don't get pissed off. Trust me. Jason, he doesn't act like a helmet. Just stop talking about fucking blocking people. I'm not interested. I want to talk boxing. Okay. Can we move on? Let's move on, please. Oh, I don't care. Jason and me are cool, so I'm cool. But again, like, fuck. See, I'm a little more lenient than Fanon and BFCB, but I will say this, okay? Um, I'm not a pushover with this, okay? In fact, I've been much more strict on my other live streams. I'm out, watch Simi Children here. Oh, that's a shame. All right, man. Well, take care. Pop in when you can. Just keep it cool and don't time me out. You can use your words. All right, cool. Let's just move on. We've moved on. Young Merv said it's water under the bridge, so let's far out. See, maybe I allocated the wrong mods. Yeah, don't worry. I mean, it's YouTube, isn't it? It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Someone time out Black Beta, please. Like this instant. Because Black Beta says he loves my channel and then he trolls on another channel. So either there's someone impersonating him or there's someone that's not being honest. We do have beef in the chat, sort of. Get rid of Black Beta, please. Because I don't know if that's the real Black Beta. Could I get a wrench just for self-preservation? I don't want to be timed out, and I won't unfairly time others out. What? Should I give you a wrench? Let me think. The thing is, you got to be on this channel a lot. You've been on this channel like 3 times only. Oh, far out, Jason. Let's just drop it. How come people from the UK want to stick with it? I don't get it. Very sensitive in here. Black Beta must be timed out. So can someone time? There we go. Like young Black Beta, I don't know who the fuck. Like I saw you in the comment section once. You said my channel was good. The next minute you're trashing Fanon and you're being fake. So either someone's impersonating you or you are just fake. Bro, chill out. Yeah. Alright, I'll give you a wrench, IBT. Fuck. Add moderator. Let me just refresh and see if you are mod. We shall see. I got 8 dislikes. Where did that come from? Let's get the likes up, people. I don't associate myself with people who get past fact and stupid. Thanks, man. I'll be chill. That's fine. Alright, Jason, you do you, man. Fuck. Alright, whatever. Alright, good. I was on 2 different screens looking. So, yeah. Oh, dear me, dear me, dear me. People cannot handle it, can they? You and Young Merv are cool, IBT, so you don't need to keep asking him. I have a wrench in your channel. Whoa, lucky me. Lucky me. There we go, hey? Good then. That's good. You know? Alright, so what do we want to talk about now? Because, you know, I usually talk about the topic and then I move to open discussion. So what questions we got? Boxing related. Not channel related. Unless it's positive. But boxing related, of course, yes. Alright, let's see. You know, it's really annoying when you send someone a message and they don't reply. Because then you're made to wait. It's just ridiculous. You know? You are made to wait. Yeah, I don't know. People just got sensitive right then and there. Which, I don't know. Do some fight enough. Not today. I can't do some today. That's something I can't do today. I need more time with that. Like I need more. I need to do that from the start. Like that's going to be a separate video or stream in itself. So yeah. Usually when I talk in my head, like about a fight, like if you just pick a weight class and I'll bring some questions. Well, since we talked about Fury, it's going to be heavyweight. It's going to be heavyweight. But honestly, like any will do with any weight. But fine, heavyweight. Lightweight. All right, fine. Well, let's do lightweight. Let's do lightweight. Fucking lightweight. Damn it. Fucking hate lightweight. But we'll do lightweight. Let's do lightweight. All right. Hold on. Let me look at the rankings. Please. All right. Lightweight. You are lightweight. How you feel? I knew you'd ask that. Let me look up if ESPN confirms it. Hold on a minute. When's that fight going to take place? Do you know? I gotta go on Twitter for this shit. I know you. Oh, don't worry. I think Javante's the best lightweight, maybe. Um. Okay, well then, if it's in a late October, why can't Wilder Fury happen in late October or November or sorry, in December? You know what I mean? How do you rate Campbell versus Ryan Garcia, and what do you make of Haney versus Gamboa? One, Haney's got to wash Gamboa. Gamboa's got nothing. He likes to cry about when he loses. Campbell versus Garcia. I got Campbell. I got Campbell. You know, but good that Teofimo Lomachenko's happening. I'm glad that's happening. You know, good that that's happening. I'm looking at ESPN. Fuck, basketball all day. I think a lot of these lightweights, I reckon out of all the divisions, the lightweights got the biggest amount of turds in them. I swear. Haney's number 2 pound for pound. Fuck. How old is he? Like 21, 22? WBO Vasil, WBC Vasil, WBA Vasil, IBF Teofimo. The winner unifies. Oh no, he's the franchise. I forgot. So yeah. Oh, sorry. In Ring, because Ring, they like to do pound for pound shit. Oh, every day Erica's back. Hey, how you doing? Um, no, he's not. Sorry, he's in the Ring. Yeah, Ring confused me because they just put some crap up always. There's not even a number 1 or 2 in IBF. The vacant spots. I don't think there's anyone else. There's a Ghanaian in there. No, sorry, is that Ghana or is that Cameroon? I forgot. George. Oh, that dude from Australia, that Greek dude. Oh yeah, he's not gonna win. Behind Lomachenko and Teofimo. Yes, behind them. Then Russell wants smoke. Is pretty good with the smaller weights. Yeah, he wants some. What do you call it? Fury didn't cheat. We're not talking about that, so I don't know why you're saying that. Haney is number 3 rated lightweight overall, I think. Yeah, I think. We got Teofimo, Devon. Honestly, man, Tank's gonna fucking beat everyone, in my opinion. Tank will beat everyone. I think Loma's the best guy for him. No one else. It's not close. I think Tank fucking washes everyone there, man. Oh, actually, Teofimo and Tank. I like that one. That's a good fight. Because Teofimo is like a hybrid. He's not your traditional Mexican fighter. You know? He's slick. That right hand down the middle, boom. You know? Some good stuff. Tank looked mediocre. He looked alright. He just he made it hard. He got hit when his discipline is trash, yeah. But he's still just better. But his attitude stinks. To be honest, man, there's not really many people I like at that weight division. To be completely honest with you, you know? Yeah, they do. IBF do that, young Murph. They do. Like even with the heavyweights, like Charles Martin is like 2 and Kubrat Pulev's like 1, but before that it was like empty. Teofimo is Americans from Honduras, not Mexico. Why is that? Why did they put a Mexican flag next to him then? Hold on. Teofimo Lopez. Oh well, he was born here. He's got a good record as well. The way he put Comey out, ooh, he iced that man. Honduran American, okay. I was wrong. But he just seems Mexican. I don't know what that means. But he had a freaking bandana of Mexico in one of his fights. So I assumed, you know? I assumed he was Mexican, but he's not. Oh, he's Honduran and Puerto Rican. Oh, jeez. He's mixed there. He's American, Honduran, and Puerto Rican. There you go. Proud culture, man. It's proud. It's good. It's good for him. Good for him. You know, I hope he wins. Because he can, if he hits Loma right once, he'll put him out. Because Loma is just, you know, and he's bad to the body. So if he hits Loma to the body, it's good. But if it's a neat fight, Loma's gonna win it. And if he does land combinations early and gets a good rhythm, he'll win. You know? Because he's just too technical and disciplined like that. You know? But it's a great fight, man. It's a great fight. You know? We got 7 in the building. Let's get the likes up. I haven't even paid attention to the likes. But yeah, thanks for filling me in on that. That is Honduran and Puerto Rican. You know? I think you know, I got a better understanding of that. Where the heck is Gamboa in the rankings? He's number 7. He's number 9 in the WBA. He's number 9 in the WBA. That's it. What about at super featherweight? Is he there ranked at all? No, he's not. Who's at super featherweight? Herring, Diaz, Burchelt. Oh yeah, Leo. Okay, there you go. That one is, yeah, okay. Teofimo Sparta, a lot of these blue chip guys, he's got experience. He does. He has a lot of experience. You know, he's like a hybrid, man. Like, he's good with that Philly shell position. He's good with his counters, but he can come to war as well. He can bring war. So, I think it's a really good. It's a good matchup. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Loma did win easily because he is, I think, number 1 pound for pound. I think he is. So yeah, he's that good, man. He's just that good. I think he sparred Haney. Sorry. I think he sparred Haney. Yeah. But keep dropping your questions. By all means. By all means. Hold on a sec. Ooh, Fanon just dropped the video. Andre Ward files $6.3 million lawsuit for career-ending injury. Beat KO'd Kovalev on one good leg. What? No way. That's mad. Let me look that up. Hold on. Andre Ward. Let me see. Canelo number 1 pound for pound. Yeah, but he's a cheat, so I can't really put him there. I'm going to be grilling, so sorry if my activity drops. Grilling, I don't know what you mean by grilling, like grilling meat. Tank versus Leo, good fight or not? Also, pay-per-view worthy or not? Yeah, it's pay-per-view worthy, of course. It's a good fight. It's a good fight. Bit of a chess match early on though, because both understand each other's power. But that will turn into a good fight, you know? Vicious fight. I can't believe that. There's no way he's dropped a video on that. Andre Ward was number one pound for pound at that time. Oh, okay. Ah, so he had a bad leg for that fight. There you go, eh? I don't know, one or two. Man, if I fought at lightweight, I'd get killed. I would get demolished. Absolutely demolished. Errol Spence looks really skinny. Like he looks like when he's 15 again. I know Kurt's gonna make a video on Aki TV though. He's gonna make a video. Oh no. That's crazy. Don't worry, I'm still paying attention to the chat. Alright, don't worry about that. Canelo's test came back that it was tainted meat. Yeah. Do you believe that? IBT, do you really believe that? Dude, the WBC lowered their levels of clenbuterol levels, which allows people to actually take that. Tainted meat. That's such a bullshit. So people, I'm not even going to address the other one, but yeah, I mean, he tested positive, IBT. He tested positive. But, I mean, look, without that, yeah, he's number one. He's number one. Easily. Without question. Because he is a tremendous fighter. And he is also a hybrid. Because he can do a lot. But he's got weaknesses. He's got weaknesses, you know. He's tough as well. I don't think he's ever been dropped. I think he's only been hurt in the in like a real early fight, from what I remember. I follow soccer a little too, so when I saw around the same time the Mexican Soccer League all tested positive, the same number of clen, and they ate Mexican meat. So what? So what? I believe it. Oh my god. Even NFL warns its players not to eat Mexican meat because some farms will inject their cows with loads of clen to make them beefier. Cool, man. That's cool. I mean, Canelo looked like the Incredible Hulk when he fought Kovalev, you know, so did he eat meat then? That's just an excuse, in my opinion. Anyway, why does Canelo want to eat Mexican meat? I'm sure he lives in the US. I'm sure he trains in the US. I know he does reside in Mexico, but I'm sure he's like wanting to eat the best food. Why would he eat Mexican meat? You know? I mean, if you believe it, that's fine. I got no issue with that. You know? I got no issue with that at all. He resides in Mexico, lives in a mansion in Mexico. Okay, cool. IBT knows it all. I mean, I'd know it all. Man, Eddie Hearn's putting on some bad fights. The only good fight Eddie Hearn's putting on is that White fight. All the other ones, I'm not so sure. You know. We can both know it all. I mean, yeah. No, I'm saying like in terms of the card, yeah. Taylor Pierce person 2 is great. It is great. It's a good fight. It's a great fight. It should be really interesting. Whoo, what a good fight that was. Person won that fight. She won. But, the decision went to Taylor. So, I guess it swung in her favor, eh? It is a good fight. That's the second fight, and then White Povetkin is after. So, yeah. Yeah, week 4 is definitely the best week. Because I looked at that way back in July. I was like, nah, man, like, week 4 is just better. 100%. 100% better. You know what's annoying though? When there's not much on YouTube. Which is why I make these streams. It's in his backyard though, right? Yeah, it is in his backyard. It's in his backyard. It's in his backyard, and he no, put that up. You know, it was a terrible fight, Kawasaki Jones. That was a terrible fight. That was a really bad fight. Yeah, it's in his backyard. But the way they've set it up is like really. Joshua's, Anthony Joshua's going to be at that fight. He's going to be at that fight. Anthony Joshua's going to be at that fight. So that would be really interesting. I think that would just bring more viewers into it, Dillian White. I'm on his Instagram right now. I just want to see if he was training. Oh, there he is. He's working the heavy bag. He looks much smaller. Wow, he looks really slow though. He looks really slow. And it might be because he's tired, but Eddie's weird. Eddie's weird and he's a liar. I hate UK fanboys who say Roy Jones Jr. wouldn't have beaten Kawasaki if Roy Jones was in his prime. Yeah, he did lose some weight. He lost a lot. So that's suspicious. Or he's just worked very hard. Roy Jones is the most gifted boxer I've ever seen fight. Yeah, he's good. Top 10 heavyweights, your thoughts? I'm going to go from 10 all the way up, okay? Let's see. Hold on. Let me just get the boxing rankings out. Let me see. I'm going to go from number 10 to number 1, okay? So, let me think. Number 10, I'm going to go with, Number 10. I think I'm going to put... Far out, there's a lot. I'm going to put Chisora. I'm going to put Pulev. See, it's hard doing it early on here. Chisora at number 10, Pulev number 9. All right, who else is there? I'll probably put Hunter at number 8. I'll put Parker at number 7. What else? Parker number 7. I'm gonna put That's hard. Actually, let me do that again. I do wish Roy had that Floyd dedication as well. I'm gonna put Revis at number 10. I'm gonna put Pulev number 9. I'm gonna put Hunter number 8. I'm gonna put Parker number 7. I'm gonna put Ruiz number 6. No, I'm gonna put Ortiz number 6. I'm gonna put Ruiz 5. I'm gonna put Dillian White at number 4. I'm gonna put Wilder number 3. I'm gonna put Joshua at 2, and I'm gonna put Fury at 1. So Rivas, Pulev, Hunter, Parker, Ruiz. No, sorry. Rivas, Pulev, Hunter, Parker, Ortiz, Ruiz, White, Wilder, Joshua, Fury. Yeah. That's my top 10. It's my top 10 heavyweights. And I could, that from 10 to 6, 10 to 7 is hard. So I could change that. I don't know why I put Chisora up there, though. I don't know why I put Chisora in there first. Yeah, that light heavyweight, that was no good. I have AJ over Wilder right now just because he lost. Yeah, I have AJ over Wilder because he's champion now, you know? Oh, well, I think I'd like to think it's a solid list. I mean, it's a good list. It makes sense, you know? Tyson beat Wilder, who's better than Ruiz, so you got to put him above Joshua. And then Wilder's number 3. And then you got White, who's still not really a champion. He's a champion, but he's an interim champion. And, you know, Rivas is number 10. And Hunters look good. And Ortiz is still good. And they're still not wanting to really fight him either. So, yeah, I mean, you know. Jamal Charlo put a thing up about his training camp. That should be interesting. He's got a good YouTube channel. I like his YouTube channel. You should check out Jamal Charlo's YouTube channel. It's really good. You know, it's a really good channel. Good list, thank you. Oh, we got the troll back. Yeah, sounds like something a Wilder fan would say. I agree. Through one end of. So you think a Wilder fan has Joshua and Fury above Wilder? Cool, man. You can get timed out now as well. You can get timed out. Not fully order, so not in order. Top three are AJ Wilder Fury, then tied is White and Ruiz, and after some mix of Parker, Rivas, Pulev, Hunter, and Povetkin for me. Yeah, that's good. I agree. Who did I say instead? Top three, so Parker, White, Ruiz, Rivas, Pulev, Hunter, Povetkin. Lol, so biased. How am I biased? Can someone kick out Jake Paul champ? But fuck that guy. I don't. That's a good list though. Who did I say instead of Povetkin? I said Rivas, Pulev, Hunter, Parker, Ortiz. Oh yeah, you don't have Ortiz. Yeah, cool, man. That's fine. Actually, I know this part of the stream has been a bit more quiet than the other part. You know, but it's cool, man. It's cool. Jamal Charlo. Yeah, he trains with his family and friends and everything. It's good to see. You gotta watch that video later. That's a good one. You forgot Ortiz. That doesn't matter. I mean, you know, Pevek and Ortiz, they're both old. Or older. Man. Sometimes we don't stretch in the morning, um you're so tense. You need to break your body up. Benavides versus Angulo Wayan. Really? Oh yeah, that fight. That's such a bad fight, man. What about Usyk? Hold on a sec. Thoughts on Errol Spence? Great fighter. Um, you know, good family man. Just needs to not get on the wrong side of things in life. But yeah, great guy, great fighter. He could be replaced with Pulev or Rivas if you prefer him. I don't mind. Um, Ortiz is better than Rivas in many ways, but look at how Rivas handled Brian Jennings and the time he fought him, and look at Ortiz when he handled Brian Jennings and when he fought him. Right, Ortiz much better in that performance than Rivas. What about Usyk? What's Usyk done? I mean, he's not done anything. He beat an unranked fighter, and he didn't look great until he beats Chisora. Then I can put him in a top 10. But no, Usyk's not in the top 10 for me. If he's for you guys, that's interesting though. You know. So yeah. Fratful got Usyk. Maybe in 20 minutes I'll wrap this up. Man, I don't even know why I'm getting notifications for that crap. There are 12 fighters. Oh, like a top 12? You could put him in a top 12 if you want. I don't mind. In top 10. He's just got to beat someone. He's actually got to beat someone, you know? If he doesn't beat anyone, then there's no point. There's no point at all. Oh, man, give me a break. There are 12 fighters I'll be fine with. Yeah, I mean, like I said, there's some that could be in the top 10. Just, you know, not really there at that level. I will be releasing a video in a month or two, or maybe earlier. I don't even know if it will take that long, but it is a promo for a certain fight that will be happening, or we hope will happen. It's going to be like between 10 to 14 minutes long. So, yeah. I mean, I hope I'm able to get it done. I just need some good music to fit with it, and that's it. It's not about the clips or anything. So I'll be releasing it. I'll be releasing it. Oh man, Jake Paul's just got no idea what he's talking about. But I think what we'll do is we'll make sure you are slept. So yeah. And what you're saying is something I said in another stream. So yeah. Michael Pesh. You're a fraud and weird. Nobody rates your content. It sucks. Alright. So hired user and channel? Yeah, you're hidden. You are a fraud and weirdo. Nobody rates your content. It sucks. You do rate my content. You just gave me another view. Hey, thanks my mods as well. I got 8 all of a sudden. That's good, eh? I don't quite understand. You come into this chat saying I'm so bad and this and that. I mean, there's no point, you know? But you're blocked forever, so goodbye. Goodbye. Adrian Broner almost fights Sean Porter's dad. Oh, no. I hope Sean Porter wins his fight as well. I think he will. How can he not? Adrian Broner is the funniest dude, man. But damn, his discipline is crap. Mayweather was at that fight as well. Mayweather did a good job for people, man. You know, he's good at promoting them. Broner's not a small dude either, you know. He's actually quite big. Especially at welterweight, man. Kenny Porter, he's a funny dude, man. I love that guy. He had hair back then in 2015. Now it's all gone. Trolls are retarded views. Yeah. But you can't come to here. Wow, you got some... Man. Where's my let's see how many dislikes I got. I couldn't care less about how many dislikes I got. Why would I care? That means it's getting viewed. That means the content is there. But what we can do is block you. Hold on, what? Oh yeah. Thanks, young Merv. We can oh, hold on. You're the same guy. You just changed your name. See you. There's no point. Yeah, I mean, that's it. I mean, you're gone, man. You're gone. But I'm very lucky to have these moderators, and I'm very lucky to have you trolls, because you trolls give me exposure, right? You know what our goal for this year is? Get to 10,000 subscribers. Let's get to 10,000 subscribers. All right. On this YouTube, whatever, however this channel goes, can we at least get to 10,000 subscribers? Yeah. You notice though, I'm like a channel that supports Wilder. Any channel that supports Wilder will receive a large amount of dislikes, especially early on, like real early on. What the fuck is this? All right, forget it. Yeah, IBC. That's how I. That's it's just a laugh. I mean, it's no big deal, you know. But you're coming out. You're coming in under different names. I mean, see, these people, they try to get me to beef with other channels. There's no point. I can't beef with another channel. You know what I mean? I can't do that with another channel. So whatever they say, I couldn't give a shit. You know? I really don't care at all. You know? How long will be going for? Live chat. Just give me a sec. I'll be back in a second, people. All right, we're back. We're back. Yeah, that's why I keep bringing up all these other channels. Like, I'm not interested, man. You know? Unless they've talked about me and they've said something. Okay. Maybe. Maybe I'll entertain it. But they're all liars, these people. They're just liars. They're really bad liars, man. Here, they're liars. You know? 100%. But Fanon did a good stream today. I wonder who else was live. 78 was live, that's right. Let's go 78. 78 Sports TV. Man, that guy gets a mad amount of support. Like crazy amount of support. But how many has right? He's got 65,000 subs. I mean, that's crazy. That's why Deontay is a champ in life to me. All that hate and he's still positive. Yeah, man. Did you see the video where he went up to a hater? There's a video of him confronting a hater, but like he was really nice to them. You know? But Deontay, he's the black man's champ, yeah. He's my champ as well. You know? He's helped me. He's helped me greatly. You know? But he is the people's champ. You know what I mean? Like, people say Tyson Fury is the people's champ. You ain't the people's champ, buddy. You are not the people's champ. At all. Like, for you to be that, you can't cheat. You know what I mean? You can't do it. So, bear that in mind. But he's a champ in life. Even he says himself, like, he's winning in life, you know? Crazy. Far out. 78 gets freaking super chats every, like, minute or two. It's mad. That is crazy, man. Like, he does, like, a freaking 1 hour stream, right? Just because he lost, don't count him out. Yeah, he's got one loss. And it's a very questionable loss as well. like a really questionable one, right? And he got it, and but he didn't. What do you mean, but he didn't? But he didn't what? Oh, but he didn't cheat? No, he did. He 100% did. He got a point taken. You understand? You got a point taken. So he most definitely did. Oh, young Merv the Cut Man. I love his story as well, man. Yeah, Erica, he did cheat. Don't worry. I love his story too, man. Like I relate to Deontay as well a bit with some things, you know. But look at Anthony. Anthony Joshua is the guy that you want to be, but Deontay Wilder is someone that you are, and that's someone that you can relate to. That's the difference. He opened his hand. He was slapping. Are you talking about the first fight? Okay. Cool. He was slapping him, apparently. He was slapping him. Yeah, 78's cool. I've talked to 78. He's a good guy. You know? The second. Nah, Erica, you're wrong. He wasn't slapping in the second one. He was not slapping. In the first one, this is when he slapped. So you're making me all do it again. This is when he slapped, according to you. Yeah? That's a slap. Okay? Oh, well, when I say it's a slap, it's actually a knuckle. But, you know. But he didn't slap. And if he did, he only did it a couple times. It's completely irrelevant. That was well said, Watcher. Oh, the thing I said about Joshua and Wilder. But young Merv, it's true to the highest sense, man. I mean, look at Joshua, right? Like a tattoo of Africa on his arm, a small one on his neck, right? The rest of his body is clean. He's shiny. He looks like an Adonis. Um, he's well spoken. He's got the English accent. He, has a large crowd at his fights. Um, his hair is very simple and nice. Deontay is a much darker black man. He has a lot of tattoos. He has tattoos from his throat all the way down to his legs. He has a more raspy, deep, intimidating voice. He has a more extravagant hairstyle. He says a lot of stuff that is very out there. He has the different body type, very long, very wide at the top, but a bit smaller at the bottom, very quick, very eye-catching, right? Looks more rugged than Joshua. But Joshua is someone you want to be. I'm not saying people don't want to be Wilder, but Joshua is someone that you want to be, someone you aspire to be. But Deontay is someone that you are, someone that you can relate to. You understand? Someone that you understand. You understand? So, yeah. You can't say about Tyson Fury, though. Joshua's someone that you want to be. You want to be Superman. Or do you want to be One Punch Man? You know? You know, the very well-spoken black man from Watford, London, compared to the very outspoken Alabama Southside Deontay. You know? Man, we dropped off a lot in the views. Oh my goodness. Crazy. I just had some lunch as well. Graham. Hold on. Goodbye. Blocked, my friend. See ya. Adios. Fuck out of here. I always loved Deontay. You know? I always loved Joshua as well. I know some of the LDBC don't like Joshua, but, you know, I have a different view. I love those guys, man. They're just good people, you know? Good, honest people. People who represent... See, that's why I want Joshua Wilder rather than, like, Fury Joshua. Or, like, you know, like, in terms of a unification. Because, dude, like, Fury doesn't represent well outside the ring or inside the ring. It's that simple, you know? Hold on a sec. I'll be back. All right. All right. Unsub Channel Reeks. You were never subbed. You're just the guy that's either come in here already or that I just blocked. So adios to you as well. We got to protect people like that. We tend to lose them early. Which people? Oh, like people you relate to, like when I was talking about Deontay. Think about this. That man grew up poor. Right? His father was a pastor. His mum, I think, worked as well. But if she didn't, she was always looking after the house and the younger siblings. You know, Deontay was he was a good, focused, honest school kid. But you know, sometimes you get into scuffles here and there, but like not as serious. You know, aspiring basketball, football player, but he couldn't do shit. He couldn't do stuff because he was poor. You know, he had a hard life growing up. You know. But for me, it's just like, you know, he broke that barrier. He had a kid, and he had a kid way too early. He had a kid very early, but he found a way. He found a way. With Joshua, what happened was Joshua didn't grow up rich, right? He was pretty poor as well, but he was in a gang, and then he turned it around. Whereas from the start, Wilder was always consistent. You know. So yeah. Been going for 2 hours. Woo! Man. A long time. I heard New Zealand got some COVID cases. That sucks, man. That sucks. Can't believe that shit. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna wrap it up soon, but I'm very glad I did the stream today. Really glad that I did it. Really, I understood now that I understand more, like who comes in, who comes out. So it's a good thing to know. It's a real good thing to know. But I did ask Russ Abner if he's gonna be training Deontay Wilder for the third fight with Fury, and he said not a chance. So I don't know what that's about, but I mean that didn't sound too good to me, you know. Hold on, I told someone I was going live, but yeah. Ugh. Someone else is live as well. Started streaming 10 minutes ago. I might join another stream actually. GS Spina Bifida Wilder's daughter, yeah. I mean, it's it's very delicate. Some of those kids actually got Instagram. They're not on it much, but she's doing well. Naya, I think Naya is her name. Naya, yeah, I think so. I don't want to butcher that name, but yeah, I mean he's gotten the treatment for her. Oh my god. I'll jump on in 5. Hold on. At the end of the day, like, why are you here listening to us? What you gotta say? Right, I think I'm gonna move on to Michael Johnson boxing talk and more. I might enter the chat there, but I appreciate all the people that have come through today. I appreciate all the people that have hit the like button as well. And yeah, peace, guys. Thank you very much. Take care.